In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can use Systeme.io's CRM. When you hop into your Systeme.io account, you are going to see CRM pipeline. You'll click on that. The first time when you log in into the CRM, you're going to see a page that looks like this. I've already got mine set up, but this is the first page or the initial page that you're going to have. And this will indicate where you can name the pipeline as well as the different columns that you want to have within the pipeline. If I wanted to delete one of these, I'll just hover over this and I'll click on the trash can and it will be deleted. If I wanted to add a column that's not already here, I'll click on the plus sign. You'll see a new thing will appear at the bottom of here. And I can go ahead and I can call this whatever I want. So CRM test just as an example. I'll click on save. I'll go out of that. And if I scroll to the right, it's going to appear over here. If again I wanted to delete that, I'll click on edit pipeline. Scroll to the bottom. Click on the trash can. Confirm. Save. Hop out, and you'll see that it's being deleted over here. So there's two ways that you can actually add somebody into your pipeline. There's a manual way and an automated way. I'll show you the manual way first, and then after that we'll look at the automated way. So there's two ways to actually add somebody to your pipeline. You are going to click on add contact in the specific area, so whether it's initial contact made, proposal sent, negotiation, and so on. So you'll click on add contact. I can either go and create a new contact or add an existing contact. So I'm first going to create a new contact. So I'm going to tick that over there, click next, type the person's name in. So let's do it for myself. I'll add an email address and I will click save. Once I've done that, you'll see that the contact actually shows up over here. If we click into that contact, you'll see it's got the person's name. If they had a photo online, the photo will appear over here. Email address is over here. We've got email address over here. We've got the name and last name. Any notes made on any contact. So if it was an initial contact, I could say contacted person on whatever the date is, and just a brief description of what actually transpired. Click on cancel real quick. I could go ahead and if I click on more, I can go ahead and open the contact, and I can get other information about the contact over here. If I wanted to add a tag to the contact so that they can enter into a particular campaign. Click back real quick. And then the other thing you can do is you can actually go and connect your email to Systeme. So I'll click on email. And then my email, which I've connected, in this case, I've got a Google email. And then I will actually be able to go ahead and email this particular contact because I've connected my emails. You can connect your Google, you can connect Yahoo, and there's a whole host of emails that you can connect, and I recommend that you go and check who your email provider is so that you can use the correct settings when you're actually connecting them on your computer. So I'm going to say, hi, this is a Systeme CRM test. Always make sure that you've got the subject over here. Hello. And then I'm going to go ahead and click send. So as you can see over here, I've got the email. I'm going to click open. And you can see that this email actually came to me as I expected. I'm going to go hop back into Systeme. So I'm going to go to notes real quick, and I would say send email about Systeme CRM on whatever the date is. And I'll click save. And the note will appear over here. So if I'm monitoring this particular contact, I can come and just see if I've actually had interactions and what has actually happened. So I'll click cancel to opt out. Next up, I'm going to show you how to add an existing contact into your pipeline. So let's say it's a proposal that is sent. I'm going to click on add contact, add existing contact. You will come and search the person's name. So I'm going to search myself, and I'll choose this email over here. I'll click save. And the contact is right over there. If I click in, you'll see email address over there, same functionality, all the information that I've got about this particular customer or lead. Over here, I've got more information than what I had on the one where I just created because I didn't have all the information like their zip code and where they lived and so on. Next up, I'll show you how to automate the process where you'll add somebody to the pipeline automatically when they take an action on one of your funnels. When you log in into your dashboard, you're going to move over to websites and to sales funnels. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to find a particular funnel where you've actually have a form where they're going to fill in their details. So I'm going to go to one of those real quick. Next up, on the page where they're actually filling out the form, you're actually going to add an automation in the background that will actually add them to your pipeline, which you've already created. So I'll go to this particular step over here. I'll click on automation rules. If you're going to add an automation rule for the first time, you're going to click on add rule over here. But because I've already got one set up, which is funnel step form subscribed, I'm just going to modify it by clicking on the three dots, edit automation. This is my trigger over here where they're filling out the particular form. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add an action by clicking on the plus sign, scroll all the way down, add to a pipeline stage, and then we're going to scroll down from there and you'll see this pipeline stage over here. You'll click on the drop down and it'll indicate which particular area within your pipeline you want them to be added to. So it could be a new lead, it could be initial contact made, or whatever you've named the particular step within your pipeline. So let's say new lead. Click on that, scroll back up, save the rule. Let's go back in real quick to show you that it's there. There we go. So when this person fills out this form, they'll be added to that stage within the pipeline. And the next thing I want to show you guys was if there was an action taken on the contact, let's say it was a new lead, but they are now either initial contact made or proposal sent, or in that stage of your pipeline, you go onto the contact and you just drag it into the applicable column, just like that. And now we can indicate that the proposal has been sent, and I would obviously have gone and documented on the contact's notes that I've actually sent them a proposal on a particular date. So that's it, guys. Just a quick overview of Systeme CRM. I believe that it's new, but they'll be adding lots more functionality and features in the near future. If you haven't watched my video yet on how to set up a digital store on Systeme for free, check the video out above. For more videos like this, follow below.